We're live, baby. We're live at the Dean's List show. I'm looking straight at camera one, camera two, camera three.
All right, listen up. This is the Dean's List 8-point platform for mayoral candidates to support so that we will endorse them. We are thought leaders in the community of New Orleans, especially among millennials, a very powerful group of young people that we call millennials. And you guys should endorse this mayoral candidate. This is going.
All mayoral candidates, listen up. This is going to get you elected with our support. And if you don't like it, whoever's running for office, then buzz off, bastards. Let's see point number one. Ladies and gentlemen, all property owned by absentee landlords should be requisitioned and redistributed in a ceremony where the King of Rex and the ghost of Tom Benson, I know he's still living, I don't give a shit, with the help of the Junior League, are forced to hand out deeds to needy families. The people love it. The people want to see the King of Rex have to eat crow and hand out all kinds of cool-ass deeds.
They'll all be crying.
All of them will be crying.
All of them should be crying by law.
The Junior League will be crying. Ghost of Tom Benson will be weeping into his chains. He's got Ghost of Christmas Past chains or whatever.
Tattered jerseys.
Hell yeah. Classic Dickensian ghost version of Tom Benson. That is a great point.
Because affordable housing is important in our city, and it's a problem, and this is the best way to get it. This is all that we can do to fix it.
New Orleans also loves ghosts.
Yeah.
It's a big ghost town.
Yeah.
So, I think we're hitting all the boxes with plank number one.
Plank one. All right, let's move
Candidates.
Let's move on to plank two.
All right, let's hit it.
All schools are managed by the same big charter network, including private schools, and the charter network is run by a democratically elected board. Let's move on to the next slide. So what we have...
We got a big plan, you guys.
We have charter schools, next click. We have the Bessie-run schools, next click. We have the private schools. We have OPSB-run schools. And then we have, click, click, our RSD schools. And a giant charter management organization. So, click through it a little bit. These are all now connected. That's enough. All right, and that means that we have click, funding, all being funneled into one large charter management organization. Click two, resources all going there, physical resources, teachers unions being allowed to form, and then last click, better school lunches. They're no longer being prepared by the archdiocese for individual schools. Let's click through. We have a name for this plank of our platform. It is, click one, singular. We can keep charter, hub, overseeing, organizations of,
learning by officials and residents. Democratic.
It's taking the idea of charter schools and taking it to that next level.
Next level charter.
Experimenting, we're putting new shit out there, we're trying new kinds of mechanisms.
Old head version of thinking of charter schools. Maybe we should all be separate so we can compete with one another. New version of looking at the fucking charter schools. Let's monopolize all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Take the money in a public-private partnership where the private money comes from taxed wealth, and then we put it into a school board.
Well, hold on, Cyrus. We're just, for ease of access, it is called the Singular Charter Hub Overseeing Organization for Learning by Officials and Residents Democratically, but for ease, we will call it
School board.
Which is a long and pointless acrostic. Knows what it means.
Nobody's making any points with it.
Nope. That's our second plank. Sign on or die.
Plank two, you dead cowards.
Yeah, I know. Absolutely.
All right, cool.
Are y'all trading planks?
Yeah, we're going to trade it, so this next one's Margie too.
Great.
Oh,
go
shit.
to it. Plank number three. A city-run empire of mobile grocery stores overseen by Mr. Millennial will be writing into this plank a better banana clause.
We do need,
okay?
we need a little better bananas.
We understand state-run grocery stores could maybe make people a little squirrely because they're like, what's the quality going to be like? And also, you know, you're
Am I going to
hiring.
fight a guy for a chicken?
Yeah, like, we've all seen pictures of Soviet grocery stores. They look great. But I think that we all know that Mr. Oker could step up his banana game, so we're writing in a better banana.
Well, you know, everything expands. He gets everywhere. And, you know, people get cool bananas too. Good bananas happen.
Cool bananas. All right.
All right.
Plank 4.
Plank 4. All right. We got ladies and gentlemen, we need to rebuild all the Confederate monuments, okay? But all of them out of ham. So that we can watch them rot and be eaten by bugs and rats and other vermin and shit.
Notice
So
we
they
wrote
rot.
no vermin contingency for this.
No,
No.
we want them all.
Every vermin we want it in the hot sun. Or, if not in the hot sun, you can put them all in the old Kantai Wax Museum that closed down. Just one big wing that stinks like shit and is, you know, literally a possum haven.
Our idea for this also includes publicizing this, only saying that we're rebuilding the monument so that all those nerds from around the country with their flags come back and
They're
camp
fucking-
out and wait, and then they find out it's a ham
It's
statue.
a big stinky ham statue. And day one, you want to come and toss some rocks at it? Be my guest. You know, and the rock will stick into it like the apple in Gregor Samson's back. And it'll be a disgusting, reeking mess. And it's just kind of a symbol of what we think of all this shit. You know, it's an even
Just,
clearer version. So build it out of
Sick,
meat.
rotting thing. All right.
If you're brave.
Thanks, come on, look at you. This is your kind of thing.
Oh, I think we have an example. Something like this. And this whole thing.
I would like to say, okay, first of all, this was my first stab at it. I did it in the kitchen today.
Looks great.
I started light. I only did the
never
bust.
even eaten in her life.
I've never even eaten it. I don't even know what kind this was. It was just the cheapest.
I love it. I'm going to assume it's something disgusting.
Yeah.
Just like the ideas it represents.
Well, I coated the outside with, what's that really thin,
Like
you know.
that plastic shit?
No, like the very thin, very expensive ham.
Oh, the
There's
prosciutto.
a lot of
Prosciutto.
kinds.
I coated the outside with prosciutto.
The gabagool!
As like a meat fondant.
Oh yeah, it's a meat fondant. People love to hear that phrase as many times as we can say it.
All right.
Next slide.
Okay, public-private partnership. We love those. Those are cool.
Big time buzzword lovers at Dean's List.
Yes, where all cars that sit more than 5 people and are valued at over $35,000 are public buses now and should be seized immediately. Also, mule carriages are public transit now too, and they're free. I think we all know, public transit is a really important thing in our city. It helps people get to their jobs. What are we going to do? There's all these uptown moms with their big ass SUVs. We have to take them. We have to make them buses. Do they drive them? Maybe. They don't have much else going on except for worrying too much about their kids. Their kids are in great schools now.
You're a giant CMO.
Yeah.
I will say, didn't we have a contingency under this one where you could opt to just continue to drive people around and keep your car?
Yeah. So you can keep your car, you just have to be the person who drives it all the time.
Or
But,
hand it over, Jack.
Hand it over.
I mean, yeah, and honestly, just hand it over.
Hand it over, Jack. Come on, let us. We
You
can
don't want
hire
to
a
let
driver.
whoever into your car. Just hand it over.
Yeah,
Hand it over.
give it to us. By law, you have to anyway, so you should just do it.
It's a bylaw partnership.
Yeah.
Okay? And you just have to be a buddy and hand it over.
Like, it's the city working with private citizens, a public-private partnership where we're stealing your things. Because we deserve them more.
We want to use them better than you use them,
Yeah.
which is you don't use them right at all.
You're driving 2 kids around it? Your kids are what? They're this big?
So many people we got. We have 6 more people in this
Your
server.
kids could sit on someone else you haven't even met yet's lap, and more people could fit in that car.
And people do not want to. People do not want to
They
talk
got
to their neighbor
all
anymore.
up and on.
You know, people do not. They're all about good fences make good neighbors kind of shit, dude. Come
I know.
on.
Give us your car.
Give us your car. Hand it over, you
All right.
bastards.
This next one is related to our recent drainage problems. Maybe the first quarter into a tight water park as a flood control project.
Yes.
In part for the hand grenade tax tracks. We hate the people that sell hand grenades. You guys do too.
Yeah, actually, I
If
have
you're
a
watching
personal
this,
vendetta.
Don't take it personally.
They're real
Tropical,
chumps, though.
whatever aisle.
Tropical Mile. We might Tropical Mile. These are the only litigious people in New Orleans.
I know. They have threatened comedians in New Orleans with lawsuits before. This is not coming from this.
Who has done
Texas,
that?
pure spite. Okay. But yeah, so we should. I mean, because you could still use the French Quarter for what it's for, like having a fun time, and people could still live there. It could still be a flooded type water park.
It would make a lot more sense when tourists took off their shirts,
Hell yeah.
right?
Might be
That's what
less.
I got.
A lot more swim-up bars. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
People
really
love a
awesome.
swim-up bar. Get out of my face. People love a swim-up bar.
They do.
If a person goes to Cozumel, what's the fucking first thing they tell you?
Swim up
Where
to
the
the
swamp
water.
bar is.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's
How
a
to
good.
swim.
It's a great
Swim to the
idea.
bar.
It's a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Let's see the next slide.
That's again, only the kid has a gun. I think it's
Listen up to
self-explanatory.
this.
We have some other slides for this one.
I know. We almost called this the all cops become kindergarten cops act or whatever.
But then we remembered cop and a half, and then we kind of reversed everything.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, we just want, okay, so like, maybe, we've got the consent decree now, sure. But like, when that expires, what are we gonna do? We're gonna have crazy cops out there in the streets, nobody's holding them accountable to anything? Give them a kid assistant.
Partner them up with a child.
It'll be so cute. And also, don't be afraid of ruining the kid's life. And the kid will probably also say like pure and beautiful things.
And also, I don't know if you've ever tried to reason with a kid who had something that you didn't want to break, like who was holding something and you didn't want them to break it. You gotta be real calm.
It takes a lot of your attention.
That thing is a gun. You gotta
can't-
be extra calm.
You can't tell them that the thing that they have is a problem. You have to talk them, and you have to talk to them straight and kind.
Yeah.
These kids are not going to get much training at all for these guns.
If a cop wants to shoot somebody, the kid's gonna have to. You're gonna have to.
You have to convince the kid to hand it
You
over.
can ask a kid to shoot somebody.
Yeah.
Only the kid can shoot somebody.
Yeah, no, they
Just say,
can't even ask for the gun
Kid,
back. The kid is
shoot
the
him
only
dead.
one with the gun.
Shoot that guy.
Yeah.
And the kid's like, what?
And this is a lot of criminals will start carrying a lot of candy.
Yeah. Which is a great idea.
Yeah.
Except there's going to be one crooked kid cop that's going to shoot somebody for some candy. That's all I'm
One
going
like
to say.
sociopathic kid.
We'll screen him.
Kid Nation! Stagnation could be a problem, is all I'm saying.
You're right. You're right.
And our last plank is our goofiest plank,
Our goofiest play.
which is that it is now legal to smoke weed in potholes. A pothole is now considered anything that is 1 inch or more below the grade of the ground around it. And get it? It's a pothole.
Come on, it's in the game, you
But
guys. Don't
actually,
judge
the
us.
original joke was that there's so many potholes, then weed would be legal. But then we realized how stupid it was.
You remember it's right there.
Yeah, we were like, oh, that's,
We're trying too hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
also,
they-
there are potholes everywhere, so it's basically legal.
Weed is legal.
Weed is
So then it gives
legal.
an incentive if they don't want people smoking weed in the middle of the street.
Pave our streets or let us get super high.
But also, look at the rule, we can basically stay next to a curb. It's a good plank, it's a great plank. One of the many of our 8 planks that you need to be a leader.
Yeah. Endorse it, because everybody in this crowd is going to vote for you if you endorse this.
Ain't that right?
And you can't see what's behind you, but there are hundreds of people.
There's like 1,000 people here in the Sanger Theater. Oh my God! Here in the Superdome,
At
we're
the
live.
Sanger Theater at the Superdome. The
The
Superdome.
Sanger pop up in the Superdome.
Well, we put the Sanger Theater in the Superdome. That might be playing 9 next time.
Yeah.
All
This
right.
has been our platform.
That's
Please
been your
endorse it.
challenge.
Let us know if you have any questions or anything. Okay.
Thank you, Kendra.